This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Please do not try this at home, or anywhere else for that matter.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports.
Oh, hell no!
Welcome to Blown-Pistons. I'm your host, Gremlin Dave. Sitting across from me, GTP Jonny.
And this is blown-pistons.
Fuck off. And yes, fuck off. Anyways, to my right, Grape Ape.
What's up?
And kind of to my straight across leftish direction. Go GMC Codie. Take it how you want to.
Seriously?
I couldn't think anything, but you can take it any way you want to. You don't have to go off with the truck. So, I mean, you think about it. It's got many references, so knock yourself out. And Hammer's already fucking with her. Oh, yeah, to my left, Hammer, who's not on a mic tonight. Dick. Thank God.
We could share.
He's used to that.
Loving you is easy because you're beautiful.
You need a breath mint.
Tic-tac.
Fuck Tic.
No, that's how I'm hung.
Fuck Tic?
Ooh. Fuck Tic-Tac. I have Orbit.
Poor Gary. He's out.
I deliver that.
Really?
That's what
Nothing
she
on that
said.
one?
No, I said I delivered.
No, I said, I guess Gary's out.
Yeah, of course.
She said fuck Tic-Tac.
Game.
Hey, I guess that makes two of us.
Match.
Fuck.
What? We're hung like Tic Tacs.
So this is an automotive podcast.
Remind you folks, this is an automotive podcast if you haven't listened to the last few episodes.
Which was amazing, David.
They are,
David
but
Ian.
how much automotive shit have we actually gone through lately?
Hey, we...
Fisted.
Yeah,
That's why I'm here.
You know what? I make one fucked up reference, and all of a sudden, it's there for life.
You make one fucked up reference in front of a major, major bro down podcast crossover.
Yeah, it was going really good. Then all of a sudden, the other guys are like, "Okay, not sure what happened here."
I have not heard this one yet.
I told you to listen to it.
Which one?
Blown-Pistons.
That one was the audio's really quiet on that one, and I couldn't hear it because my ears.
It's called Turn Up Your Volume.
Actually,
I
was
had it
Team
up all the
Clear
way.
Coat, wasn't it?
What?
It was Hello Team Clear Coat, wasn't it?
Yeah, Team Clear Coat.
Team Clear Coat, Blown-Pistons.
Could barely hear the one that you sent me. And I had headphones in, but you have to remember, I used to listen to like Megadeth with headphones on like this.
See, I've actually been listening to our stuff. I go to Spreaker and listen to...
And now you know why I selected her for this show. She listened to Megadeth.
I still do. My 10-year-old today YouTubed Sweating Bullets because he wanted to hear the song.
It's me again. But, yeah, I've been listening to it. Like, you can go on Spreaker, which is a main way to listen to it. I've been going on YouTube a lot because you have more volume on there. Because I know it's on my phone. My phone
I was
sucks
listening on my phone.
Hammer kind of dropped
Yeah,
a
I
bomb
usually
on
have to
us.
go to YouTube.
Hammer kind of dropped a bomb on us last week, and I'd like to know if there was any progress.
With what?
And that was what?
The app.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, our own app.
Yay.
Yay, there's progress.
We have progress.
Yay for
Okay.
progress.
So...
I feel like I'm in an AA meeting right now. I haven't been in a room this smoky in a long time.
Hi, my name
Yeah, but
is
we're not
Grape
quitting
Ape.
anything.
No,
Maybe
definitely
professionalism, but that's about it.
Wait a minute.
A little bit, once in a while, in front of...
not. Apparently, at one point you did.
No, we do. When it off-the-scene stuff. I've seen Hammer do some very professional shit.
I've never seen him do anything professional in his life. Well,
He is a professional
we did
master
have a gap in
baiter.
contact.
No, that's me. That's me. Remember, I hold the record at this table.
Like, what, 9
Wait,
times?
what? Huh?
Huh? What?
Who?
He
What?
pulled
What?
it like
Which-
9
what?
times in a day.
That speak.
Both. Give me both.
No.
Your Mountain Dew and your Jack.
You
Oh.
just about got your fingers broken, boy.
Touch. So anyways, yeah.
Fisting.
Yes.
Fisting.
Always a double.
Fisting.
No.
It's not fisting anymore. It's fisting.
Double.
It's fisting.
No, blown fistings, remember?
That's why I'm here.
Double blown fistings.
I heard we're fisting.
No.
You are a fisting
Hence
fan.
the new co-host.
I'll take
and
pictures.
me being here tonight.
Wait.
I'm not participating in something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the little guy, too. I almost have to say yes. Because if I say no, it's still going to happen. I might as well go willingly. So, anyways, we're getting way off track here.
So I'm here for cars, trucks, semis, automobiles.
Yeah. Yeah, it is an automotive podcast, which, yeah,
Good luck with that.
we try. So, anything new?
I got a new tool.
That's what
Moving
she
on.
said.
So
Abe.
is this interchangeable or has it been surgically attached?
It's
Automotive podcast.
It's a 3-inch. It's a 3-inch buffer.
Automotive podcast.
Hey, that is automotive related because I use it for buffing cars and detailing cars.
Okay.
We need to
So,
turn his mic up, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
He's on green.
I can't hear my bass.
It's not about your bass. I can't hear you at all. You silly sailor.
Can you turn up my volume? I
A
can't.
little bit more.
You can't hear me.
Keep talking.
I got no bass in my treble.
There
my
we go.
Headphones. There we
That's
go.
better. Thank
Okay,
you.
so now that our producer is sucking ass,
Ford man.
Actually, I think
Ford.
I
Let's
think
talk
he's-
Ford.
I think he's dropping ass right now.
I don't know. Him and his wife are in there
Oh,
together.
I actually,
Here comes the cat.
He spooked the pussy.
Pussy's on its way.
Garrett, you're about to have a threesome. Never mind. You scared him away.
Anyway, can we
Way
talk
to go,
Fords?
dick.
Fords.
What about Fords?
Fords.
Fine, go.
I finally get to embellish Fords to all you Ford hating butt munchers out
Hey,
there.
I own a Ford.
I don't hate any.
No,
I
I'm
love my
talking
Ford.
about the Ford haters out there. They constantly send me memes about Ford is weak and towing little trailers. Guess what? Ass
GTP Jonny,
munchers?
listen.
No, I support.
You hate Ford.
Hey, I don't hate Ford mainly because Uno scares me, but he's a big biker guy. But no, I
Dude,
love,
he's cool shit.
I like Ford. I drive one. I don't think I'd ever own one, but I do respect Ford and their towing because they have some well-built fucking trucks. But I think that a Chevy would beat it in the race because a Ford is heavier.
See, now,
And
that's,
a recall.
that's funny, though, because if Ford's heavier, how come they went with the new aluminum body, which is actually supposed to be lighter?
Yeah,
But
you mean that Swiss cheese of a truck?
But
It's
you know
still
what?
s-
You know what?
It's still
I'm
strong
sorry.
enough to do the job.
That whole commercial about dropping the rocks in there and then poking holes. Really? Come on. First of all, who's going to drop rocks from 10 feet in the air into
Well,
the bed of
right.
their truck?
But
Well,
they
in
also
reality,
did
they are.
they also did a toolbox test where they just pushed it off and it poked a hole in it.
My
You don't think it was rigged?
stepdad worked in the oil field and owned Chevys the whole time.
well,
so
yeah, I'm just saying. But
that
who's
whole
going to do a
dropping
10...
rocks and all that shit, he dropped a lot heavier stuff.
Yeah, but not from 10 feet in the air.
Do you know how big a drill bit is for drilling oil?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you gave me shit when I pulled up, I'm like, I know.
But see, that's the Ford Chevy rival who's giving shit. I'm talking to guys that literally say, "Oh, dude, you drive Ford, you are worthless. You don't know what you're doing, and Ford's the worst thing on the planet." But guess what?
Judgmental cocksuckers.
To all of them judgmental cocksuckers, as she said, my 2008 Fire Engine Red Super Crew Ford F-150
Pretty.
with 124,000 miles on it, running on what I found out the next day was only 7 cylinders, pulled a fully loaded 2007 Kenworth full in a 53-foot step deck flatbed, fully loaded, from the off-ramp of I-90 around 3 tight turns into the fuel island at TA. And I didn't even go above 2,000 RPM.
It's like I said, I respect Ford, for a lot of shit.
Well, face it. I mean, everybody's had their shit. Everybody's had their good.
Oh,
vehicles.
exactly.
I mean, no car company's perfect. No car
Nope.
company's always Terrible.
Well, hey,
Ford's known for their bodies rusting. Chevy's known for their engine blowing at 180,000 miles.
Blowing their fistons.
Exactly.
Well, hey,
Dodge
you know
is
what?
known for their transmissions. I mean, it's
you know what?
everybody's known for something.
Thank God you weren't driving a Mustang because we would have had a high,
Here we
crowd
go
control.
again. Here we go. Here we go. All
We had some
dude for like the
deaths
last
today.
how many year and a half you've been sitting there just drilling on that. Gee, don't stick to the right of the Mustangs; they'll take you out. Damn kids.
Michael J.
Well, hey,
Fox.
you know what? There is a cookie cutter now with it shows a Ford Mustang and then it shows it hitting like one dude flying in the air. It's freaking great.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At least it made it to the auto show without breaking something.
Oh.
Hey, I made it to Automotion just fine.
As
What
well
about
as
the
that-
next meet?
As well as that Lamborghini.
Hey, I tore an axle boot, but it was still driving.
Not legally and
No,
dangerously.
Dangerously, I give it dangerously.
Feel free to step in anytime.
I'm listening.
I give you dangerously.
No, you're going to
but
have to step in. Trust
I
me.
know, I will.
All I had to do was pull over. It stabilized, and I kept going. I only had to pull over 2 more times before we made it to the hotel, and we were good for the rest of the day. So we were like, "Fuck, we're not going anywhere. We're just gonna stay at the hotel."
Well, the good thing is at least there's parts available for your car.
Well, I went to a car meet. That's what everybody was buying. So
Are we talking about his time on Ike's podcast?
I'm just letting him roll.
that day? Yes. But we got to the hotel. I made it to the show, which was half an hour, and then I drove half an hour back to the hotel. Sourced a jack stand, all the tools, had that axle out that night.
While
Dropped a new
doing
axle in.
another guest appearance on another podcast.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, everyone's using our bathroom.
Do you want me to call you back later? No, it's okay. Yeah, the bathroom is on the right.
But
Hold on, Ike.
yeah, that axle's not.
Ike,
gonna
hold
work.
on. Ike, yeah. No, this is what. Oh, hold on, Ike.
David.
Can I call you back
You
later?
of
No. Hold on, Ike.
You of all people should know what this feels like having 4 kids.
No, I just tell him to shut the fuck up. I got something going on, or I fucking lock myself in the bathroom.
Right. But anyway, so I got a new axle in the morning, buttoned it up, drove it home.
That a girl?
5-hour drive.
See, you've got to be on this show more often. Nobody ever shuts him up like that.
Hey, my ass looks good in these jeans.
That's all that matters.
Ask him about his chandelier pants at Vapor 101, 2200 Center Avenue, Janesville, Wisconsin.
You know what? What?
2200
have
Center
another
Avenue,
mic
Janesville,
for
Wisconsin?
We do.
Oh,
So
and
why don't we
my-
have
You
it
should
out?
probably grab that.
And my red,
Just saying.
and according
That's
to the
not the mic.
according to the vape guru, my red slippers.
The mic's much bigger.
So, you've got a new co-host.
I've seen it. Trust me.
Right?
Hey, talk about your new co-host.
Her name is Codie, right?
Yeah, we've got a new co-host. Name's Codie.
Hi.
How's it going?
She's into horses, literally.
I am.
Her
Wait.
No, stepdad. Stepdad. Not anymore.
stepdaddy's a driller and she loves horses.
Being into horses is actually legal in this state. Over 45 pounds.
Seriously?
Yeah, animals got to be over 45 pounds to be legal.
I've seen a casting couch with this this scenario involved.
Hello.
I hope you didn't
Hey.
sit on it.
Party
Okay.
foul.
What?
You didn't turn your volume down. Grape? Grape ape? Hello.
I'm a doctor. I need my pager.
Bullshit, you're a truck
So am I.
driver.
Hey, he's a surgeon behind that wheel of that rig.
Yeah.
Have you
So-
tried to back up a fucking truck? It's
It's fun.
So
Back to
anyways,
Codie.
No, you
We-
can keep that.
we all pretty much know or are 5-6 fans. Fuck off. Our 5 or 6 fans already know what kind of car we drive. There's like a hair on this mic for some reason.
Oh, I know there ain't none on your face.
You should have shaved it.
I am shaved.
No, the mic.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
hey, whose balls
What?
were on that mic last?
I don't know. But there is a,
Kenny's.
Do you got some ginger?
ginger.
Look at that. He turned the whole mic head ginger.
Yeah, I have that effect on gingers apparently.
Back to Codie.
Anyways, what kind of car do you drive, or what are your likes as far as car stuff?
I actually like BMW, but I don't know a damn thing
Okay,
about
moving
it.
on.
Ha. And my Dodge did me well, but I currently drive a GMC.
Sorry.
It does me well.
She does have a nice deer catcher on the front. I did enjoy seeing
Yeah,
that.
that is cool.
Yes.
It fit the truck very nicely.
Yes.
It's rare you see that.
Its name
anymore.
is Rex.
It is a very nice truck.
Its name is
From
Rex.
the-
Yeah,
what I
those of
see.
you out there that have trucks and buy those grill guards, make sure.
No, and it came like that. It's a work truck.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but
have
make
carpet in
sure
it or
it-
anything like that.
make sure it fits the truck.
It does.
You know, no, yours does. I said
Right.
I enjoyed seeing yours.
Right.
It made me happy.
I want
but
my
these
mother's.
guys buy these big bulky things that make the truck look like a piece of crap.
I want my mother's. She has a 2000. No, seriously, dude, my mom's truck is badass. She has
Yes,
a
phrasing.
2015 GMC 2500 HD. She had the bumper taken off and a complete replacement. If she hits something with her guard, it's gone. She literally asked the dealership, "Can I have forklift forks put on here?"
Nice.
They wouldn't do it.
So
My
Chevy,
mother stands 5'2",
So Chevy HD means human disability, right?
heavy duty.
I do-
She likes the big things.
I work on a lot of Ford trucks. I work on Chevy
I have a Ford in
trucks.
my
I work
garage.
on GMC trucks. It is it is fun. It's kind of weird though to take 80 grit sandpaper to the bed of a truck with 100 miles on it.
GMC got my cash.
Bed liner.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I work for a body shop that does bed liner, truck accessories, whatever.
I don't have one. I get shit for my toolbox too.
So now see if I had mine here, I put the Gold Wing.
That's not fair.
I have the Gold Wing fake diamond plate toolbox in the back of mine.
I have it's like literally like this high up,
Yep.
and so it's a little one. That's
Okay.
in air quotes, but there's like a lead pipe in it, the
Jumper
radio
cables.
box, some boots.
Hammer, should we do
It's full. It
Yeah.
really is.
With lead pipes and boots? What are you doing?
Well, I told you she's into horses.
But lead pipes and boots, huh?
She needs a lead
it?
pipe
You
to
got
hold
more
on.
torque.
She needs the
You
boots
got
for
more
stability.
power. Oh, broke.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now,
I
bed
don't-
liners.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just
think-
kinda
I think
confused
bed
on-
liners are a waste of money.
No, I want one because I don't want to scratch the paint.
No. First of all,
So
okay.
why have a truck?
Thank you. All right, pet
Hey, no
peeve.
offense, but why have a truck then?
Pet peeve.
Rust.
No,
I
no.
don't want to scratch the paint because I don't want to deal with rust.
Pet peeve.
Okay.
Inside the box, it don't freaking
So she's
matter.
into 21-year-olds.
That's what she said.
Now, I did buy the rubber mat. Only because
I hate the fucking rubber mat.
But-
I had the rubber mat in my first truck. You know how annoying that shit is?
But how? You were
Because
able to
it
put
gets
stuff in
caught
there and
on
it don't
shit.
move.
You can get caught on shit and it rolls up.
Then you didn't have it in there right.
The dealership.
And
put
here
it
we
in.
go.
Oh, they suck.
That's why
I put mine in by myself, bought from
Ford?
Farm and Fleet.
Oh.
And
My Dodge had a
it
rhino
has
liner
not
in it,
moved-
and
it
I
has
like
not moved
it.
in
I'm
over a
sorry.
year.
Railroad ties, all that shit. I love it.
Rhino liner's good. That's the gritty one, right? The
Yes.
spray in
Yes.
No, you talking
It's
like
spraying.
Rhinox?
Rhino liner.
Rhino liner.
Bed liner.
Same thing, pretty
That's
much.
the gritty black spray in, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Okay, so that
Freezing?
stuff's not bad because
Yeah.
you still get that grip.
That's what I want.
Now Ford put some plastic things
I'm just
in.
letting it go.
I
Fuck that
ripped
shit.
that shit out
Fuck
and
that
cut
shit.
it
This is
out.
entertaining.
I threw it out. It was worthless.
it's worthless. Yeah.
I'm almost
Have you
waiting
seen
for
the
ding,
bed
ding,
rug
ding.
though?
And silence.
That's for guys with toppers, like old men.
I know,
That the only thing they
Toppers?
put back there is their dog.
right?
Hey, you know what? What bed rug?
Yeah, bed
Oh,
rug.
they work well for other things too. Trust me. Driving movies, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Who needs a cover for that?
You might
I
as
didn't
well
say you need a
put
cover.
Hey,
It's just
Dave.
nice to have the pad.
Dave, you know what you need for a bed
Might as well
rug?
put a
That's what a
lazy
blanket's
boy
for.
and
Yeah, but the blanket still, unless you got the pad that actually matches with
Okay,
the
air
grooves.
mattress.
Okay. I'm out. I'm done.
What would be awesome though? What would you
I walk. Fuck you guys.
give you 5 days to reconsider?
Deuces, bitch.
But what would be really awesome though is if you were
I
to
just
take
say it's done.
if you were to take a king size air mattress, cut it, and then sew it
Oh, that
around
wouldn't
the
fit in my
wheel.
bed.
Just duct tape. Fuck it.
And a king size wouldn't fit in my bed.
No. You cut it down and then. You want a bed?
I'm not sewing anything.
You getting hit on over there?
Bitch, I'll take the chain off and beat you.
Don't threaten him with a good time. Damn it! Beat you, fucker!
The question is, Cody, are you a teaser or a pleaser?
Yes.
Depends on you.
Sexy Batman.
Fuck you, Harley Quinn.
All right.
All right, so we know she likes GMCs. You drive a Ford POS.
Hey, fuck off. It's a Mercury.
Oh,
It
yeah.
tries.
Bitch.
It tries.
There's nothing wrong with
Hey,
Mercury.
it made me fall asleep, so...
Yeah, dude, you're like, okay, yeah, I'll ride with you down there. I'll keep you awake. Before we got like just barely pulling out of the parking lot.
Now you know how Hammer
Hey,
felt on the way
Abe,
to
how's it going?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Fucking going to Pennsylvania before we got out of. I think before we got to Rockford, he's sleeping.
Well,
It is a
hey,
comfortable car.
So you're telling
Everybody
me,
sleeps in my
Dick
car.
nuts.
you're telling
Dick
me
nuts.
the
You fucking pulled a D's.
How?
Do you realize we never touched Rockford?
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We're in 90.
90 goes by Rockford.
Yes.
No.
Dear.
Yes.
Yes.
Clock Tower.
Yes.
We went straight through Chicago. No
Hey.
Rockford.
Numb nuts.
Yes, we
quicker.
did. Dude,
I-90. Clock
genius.
Tower is
we
Rockford.
took 90, remember?
No, I
90s.
don't, apparently.
You fucking were sleeping.
See, the setup and the joke, folks. This is how we do comedy.
In and out.
So, technically, in your sense, we didn't go through Indiana or Ohio either?
Did you say technically?
Technically. Technically, in your sense of, whatever
Hey, Miss
your
Piggy.
little world
Get
is.
back on the
So,
show.
We didn't go through Ohio.
So
You slept through that
Who
fucking
goes through
state.
Ohio?
I did.
That is the most boring shit
No
in the world.
shit.
That's
Try
why-
to sit there,
No.
drive, listen
No,
to
I'm
somebody
sorry.
snore.
Illinois is worse than Ohio. I've lived in Ohio. Illinois is worse.
Iowa and Nebraska.
Never been to Iowa.
Nebraska.
Never been to Nebraska.
Nebraska?
I've heard about Nebraska.
Sucks.
496
So,
miles of
This,
nothing.
This is an automotive podcast.
Yeah, we're talking about interstate roads right
yeah,
now.
we're talking about traveling.
Fuck off.
So what you're saying is those chloroform dispensers work.
Yes,
Yes.
very much so.
Cherry flavored.
Apparently, I'm immune.
Pumpkin spice. It's the fall.
Fuck pumpkin spice. Oh, don't get me started on goddamn.
No,
park-
go. Go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Would you like a
Not
pumpkin
every
spice
fucking
latte?
girl likes pumpkin spice. I'm sorry. Especially white girls, overprivileged white women. There's a long story behind that one, and
You gotta mouth the mic.
there is a long story behind the overprivileged white woman and pumpkin spice, and I can't remember the whole damn thing, but I get really worked up about that pumpkin shit. It's gross. I'm sorry. It's gross. No.
So you don't want me to lather up in it?
No.
Okay.
No pumpkin.
How about apple cinnamon?
Yeah. Apple's good. Cinnamon shit.
Apple strawberry? I like twofers. I like mixes.
That's just wrong. Strawberry chocolate.
Okay.
Great. Here comes that.
Will
Borat
chocolate
bikini
cover your
again.
cherry? Go.
Go.
We're going.
Where are we going?
We already done did it.
No, you're not.
What?
Overprivileged white chicks and shit.
Overprivileged white women.
No, go.
Overprivileged white women are basically any white woman who doesn't have to be on welfare, supposedly.
No. Is any woman that doesn't have to
don't they
work
drive
because
Beamers?
their husband makes six
No.
figures plus?
No. The argument that we had, no, that is not what
Totally
it takes.
bypassed me.
It basically, oh God, I wish I could remember the entire conversation, but basically what it boils down to is have a black guy walk into the grocery store and ask if there's something in the back, and he will be told no, but if a white
drink,
woman
fried
walks
chicken?
in and asks,
They'll actually
she's
go
going
look.
to be told yes, and they're going to go check, and I'm like, motherfucker, I work in a goddamn grocery store, really?
Shit. When I worked at a department store, somebody asked me. I didn't care what color they were. I went and checked 'cause I didn't want to be on the
Was
floor.
that somebody calling?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Tiff, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Fuck you.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Oh, okay. Is Dave turning girly again, or what?
You know that pump.
And this is the voice of our other female co-host, GTP. Fucking A. I'm done. LSX Tiff.
Blown-pistons.
God damn, I am fucking horrible lately.
Hey, Tiffany, you want a
Ginkgo
fist?
biloba. Just saying.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm up for new adventures.
Focus.
Oh. Good luck. So.
Tiffany, how's it?
I'm working on it. Shut the fuck up. So, Tiff, how's it going?
Good. I worked a long day, but other than that, good.
Yeah, that's that's pretty much the reason why you're not here with us tonight, I believe.
No,
working,
it's
right?
because the GTO doesn't have a motor in it. She has no way to get here.
Well, Grand Am, but I mean, I realize.
She has a goat.
She does.
Frankengoat.
Yeah, Frank and Goat.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh yeah, Tiff. Go ahead, pimp your shit right now. Frank and Goat.
Pimp my shit. Like actual shit, or am I like cool shit? Because I don't think you guys want me to pimp my shit. I mean, it'd be like
Frank and Goat.
It'd be like
If you want
Hammer, shut up and let her talk.
If you want to see her shit, check out Snapchat.
Wow.
I do not. I'm not the kind of person that shits on.
I admit to nothing.
Shits on there.
I would like to hear about your car, please.
They're struggling
Yeah.
to talk about automotive tonight.
We struggle all the time. We are
So
a
you
struggle.
want me to pimp my stuff?
Yeah,
Pimpy
Frank
ride.
and Goat.
Pimpy ride.
What do you want me to pimp? There's nothing I've been doing on it lately. I've been working.
Where do people see your car? My God, am I rubbing it off on everybody?
I don't know. Are you?
So you can see Tiff's car, Facebook, Frank and Go.
The multicolored car. It's
You'll have it done someday.
it's pretty much given that it's the biggest pile of shit GTO on the internet.
Does it run?
No.
It walks.
No,
Plasti dip it.
it's
If you were to get behind it, could you push it?
it's very echoey.
What is?
Because I have a big head.
Yeah. Well, it does.
There's a lot of space in between them ears.
But dump bump. So yeah, I mean, when's the next time we're gonna have you down here?
I don't know, when I'm not stuck working, I suppose.
Where you live?
Well, in 2 weeks, you should have everybody there.
Okay. Are you north of us or south of
Everybody
us?
where?
At your place, if you answer where you live, I'm pretty sure.
I don't
a lot
want
of
her
the guys
address. I would like to know how far away she is. We could have
Do
gotten her.
not give your address out.
No, heck no. I
Would,
want
or
to know
give
if
out
it's
the
real.
address to somebody you don't like.
We could have gotten her.
I know a couple of
It's
those.
8675309.
Fuck you, Avenue,
Jenny!
right?
But yeah, hopefully in 2 weeks when we do our next show, I'm hoping that you'll be able to make it. Just tell them you're sick or something.
She sounds cute.
Calling sick. Yeah,
She
I wish
sounds
it was that
cute.
easy.
But yeah, I forgot to mention too. In 2 weeks we will have a guest caller. Also, we have Tate from the Gambler 500. Go ahead and Facebook. You can check it out on Facebook. You can check it out on Twitter. You can check it out on the internet. Basically, go to Google, type in Gambler 500. It's a rally cross event in all over the state. They got a bunch of states. They got a bunch of them.
Dave, it's an off-road.
Has anyone else
said
noticed?
Rally. It's a rally event.
But
Rally events are off-road events.
not all of them.
So
they
how many
are
people
on
are
road.
there?
rallies.
Johnny, shut up. Let Tiffany talk.
How many people are there? It sounds like there's like a bunch of people there.
There's 5.
Oh, there's
Well, 6.
well, there's more there than
technically.
normal then.
Yeah, and Hammer's not on a mic, but you keep hearing his voice come over constantly.
He's also getting hit a lot.
Because he's gay.
Takes one to know one.
No, we're just sluts. We don't get paid for our indiscretions.
I got $1.
Oh, I'll be your whore all night for $1.
The look on Dave's face.
$1 make you holla.
Holla! Automotive podcast.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
We're talking about the backseat of cars and how big it would have to be for her and I to get back there and do
That
it.
works.
Paradise in the dashboard lights.
Do we get to kill the hooker afterward?
Second hour's free.
I want my
How long
money
have you guys
back.
been on air
No, the
so
second
far?
hour's free.
That can get messy.
Wait, what was that, Tiff? Tiffany, what'd you say?
Oh, I said, how long have you guys been like on air so far today?
30
Tonight or
minutes.
whatever? Did you guys just start?
And
Oh.
8
No,
seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, really miss you down here. Hopefully, like I said, next time we do a show, hopefully you're here.
Bring Tony.
Yeah, bring Tony.
Missing you.
Your better
Just
half.
to have him on the talk. Oh, thanks.
We miss
so
Tony.
I'm not the better half. He's the better half.
She's probably way
I'll send it
prettier.
out there.
No, but he's got a nice ass.
Yeah, but y'all need
Hammer
pretty.
needs somebody to drink with.
Well, what did we bring you in for?
You can't have two pretties?
No, I'm saying we need pretty.
Well, see, that's
did
what I
we
was
bring
going
you in
for with the show. I figured,
Well,
most-
see, and that's what I said. My knowledge of automotive is slim to none, so I've got to be on here because I'm the pretty girl and a smart ass.
So you can sit on a bowl of ice cream and tell me what flavor it is?
No, but I can make you do it.
Yes, you
yeah.
could. Yes, you could.
Warned you.
That's going to be a big bowl.
She said that's going to be a big bowl.
Well,
He just got me back.
just keep waiting, Tiff.
Tiffany, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out, Johnny, who the hell did you just say has a big ass?
Better watch it on this
I
one.
was looking at Abe like that's going to be a big bowl. Because I'm sorry.
Huge bowl.
Abe, were you 275? I'll fuck you up.
Wow.
3?
I'm pretty sure he could get you before you got out of that chair.
Yes, he could.
Look at that look.
Size doesn't matter, boys. It's what you do with it. No, trust me. It's what you do with it.
Sweetheart, I've seen this guy clear a fucking bowling alley in less than 6 seconds.
So have you.
Yeah, so have you with your fucking ass. So, anyways, I just want to kind of bring everybody up to speed.
Speedway.
My point to what I want to do is, we've got Tiff on the show. I
Hi,
want to
Tiff.
bring Codie in because if you watch would you stop shaking this fucking thing? I keep getting it like whacked in the mouth. The
Sweet.
I keep getting the microphone whacked. He's
Better
like
than the
sitting here,
forehead.
Phrasing.
he's sitting here doing this, and it's like the whole time just like,
It's because we're videoing you sucking your mic.
dude,
I don't know, you're used to it.
oh, it's you. I thought it was.
No. No.
Fuck
No,
you
no,
all.
no,
Dave.
it wasn't me
Hammer.
until just then.
Hammer always says, pretend the mic is like a dick. Mark was only trying to help.
So, anyways, if you assholes are done, thank you, Mike. Cocksucker.
You got to lick it.
Here's my plan.
I literally, all I can hear is Hammer laughing. That's all I hear.
It's because he won't stop.
And he's not even near the mic.
So,
Oh, Jesus. That's literally all I can hear is him laughing every 2 seconds. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. All I hear is laughing.
And he's really like 2 feet away from the mic.
and he's like,
Holy crap.
how red are you going to get?
I
So,
don't know. I've seen you pretty red. He's still red.
he's always red.
Chandelier pants.
So, here's pretty much my thinking on this, or my thought process.
Oh,
You look
God.
at... Shut the fuck up. Mute.
Not fair.
Basically, if you watch any other automotive show, for the most part, besides like the Three Chicks Garage or something, you always have like a couple of guys and just one chick.
Okay.
Why
Does it
not?
help that I went to Gas Monkey Bar and Grill
Oh,
in Dallas?
fuck you.
I have pictures to prove it.
Anyways, hold on.
You know what the best part is?
well,
I didn't
okay.
even know where I was.
Jesus, nobody lets me talk on this fucking thing.
It's because you take too long. Spit it out.
I'm
gopher
trying
butt.
to.
That's what he said.
Anyways, what I want to do is
So
I
what were
want
you
to even
talking
it
about,
out.
Mark?
And you,
I'm listening to you, I promise. I really am.
okay. So what I really want to do is even out the playing field between the men and the women, and basically see what happens. Now I will turn everybody's mic on.
He's really good
All
at
I heard
pushing
was
buttons.
something, laugh, and something.
He wants to even the playing field with guys and girls and kind of make it a little more even though I know enough to be dangerous, and that's about it.
Tiffany, we need you.
Apparently, I'm better suited for shots from the balcony.
We need you, Tiffany.
But see, I just think it'd be something kind of interesting to even everything out between the men and the women and see what happens.
Oh,
Everybody's
he's going
got
for equality. That's so sweet.
Fuck off.
2020. Gremlin Dave. For
No,
president.
it's already Kenny the Midget. Kenny's running in 2020.
Well,
He's
see,
already got
here's
the set.
thing. Okay, like I never let my sarcasm go because to me it doesn't sound mean, but it comes off offensive. So I just stay quiet. That's a nice ass, isn't it?
Not bad. Like I said, he's got the cure for AIDS. Fuck cancer. This show has went to shit. Just like every one of our shows.
You changed the name to Blown-pistons. What did you expect?
I fucked up. Yeah, have you heard that yet, Tiff?
No, I haven't heard that episode yet. All I know is I've seen you guys posting nonstop about fisting each other and shit. So I was very confused, and I just figured it went along with the chloroform. So I just was watching out of pure amusement.
Gary has kind of big hands, so if they want to do the fisting thing, they can do it. But I'm not playing, and I'll take pictures.
Hands.
You know what was really bad is he probably chloroformed Hammer, and then he did the movement for him.
Cherry flavored, and you can do it to anybody.
Man, I cannot wait to have you back in studio. I think this is going to be epic. I think we're fucked, me and Johnny, but I think this is going to be epic.
Hey man, I got my little angel in the wings.
Right there.
So, anyways, I guess if you guys really want.
Sorry, Tim.
No, it's all right. It's really hard to hear. It's like very echoey through Facebook on the Facebook Messenger call thing. It's weird.
Yeah, no,
like
I don't like that app. I
We
can't stand that app.
We probably should have stuck to Skype. Maybe that would have been better. Lesson learned.
Tomato, tomato.
Or do you want to try
I don't even think I have Skype.
Oh.
I don't think I have Skype.
I hate technology. I really do.
Yeah, there. Can't we just run it through the phone?
It's not a big deal. I was just saying it's a little echoey.
We could try it through my phone. I can text you my number. And then see, I think if we plugged it in through the auxiliary, it might work.
You're setting me up for such a good one right now.
Dave just asked for her number. Ooh.
It's professional. Fuck off.
It's professional, however, comma.
What? Jesus fucking Christ.
He's red. He's turning red.
Dude, fuck you guys.
I'm good, thanks.
That's only because he's only he can't resist all the time he's had away from chloroforming somebody, so he's starting to turn red from being away from it so long.
Tiffany.
When it's been 5 hours and you haven't chloroformed somebody yet.
Tiffany, thank you for catching the volley and spiking that ball.
He's going through withdrawal.
It's the first sign, turning red.
Fuck every one of you.
His cheeks are red. It's great.
Fuck every one of you. That's all I've got to say.
Next is the hot flashes.
I really am. I just got some.
Pretty soon you'll start seeing him tweaking in the corner and rocking back and forth.
Swear,
That's
too
when
late.
you know to walk away.
Do you have some tampons left? Do you have some tampons?
You're about to blow a fucking gasket over there, Hammer.
I'm about ready to blown-pistons.
So yeah, definitely check out that
All right,
episode.
that's enough fisting in the studio there.
Well, hang on. I think he's getting his cramps.
Oh, we're sharing drinks now.
I'm getting refilled.
Dangerous.
Remind you guys, Automotive Podcast.
Please, thank
Automotive Podcast.
All right.
I keep hearing this.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, go
already
for
talked
it.
about
You want
that
to do
one.
it or...
Have at it, man.
Latest news, I guess, out of Ford. 680,000 vehicles are being recalled due to seatbelt issues.
Really?
That's kind of an issue.
What's going on with them?
Seatbelts.
Are they
They're
locking
doing
or are
this.
they...
They have a huge thing on Priuses right now too.
Prius has got like 6 recalls on them.
What, no power?
No, the new ones they can't even sell them.
Why?
Yes,
They can't even
They
can't
suck.
even sell them because of the recall that's on it right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got a bunch on the lot because I work at Toyota. We got a bunch on the lot we can't even sell.
But-
They're all like on hold throughout the whole nation.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's a piece of shit car anyway.
Right? What are you talking about? Haven't you seen the commercials where he's racing? Come on.
I'm
jobs-
economically
That's totally because we know
hey.
that's totally realistic.
I'm
Job security
economically
for you,
minded.
though.
Have you not seen the episode where the Prius got ran over by a tank? Much more enjoyable.
But hey, it's job security for her. I mean,
This is true.
she is a service writer.
I am economically minded, but I drive a Prius and don't bother to think about what happens to the battery when it dies.
Prius customers are the worst customers on the planet. They're
That's
terrible.
because they have rocks up their asses.
You know, we just lost one listener due to that. He's
You
probably
know
sitting there
what?
going, fuck you guys, I own a Prius.
You know what?
He owns a Prius because it's cheap and he's a bastard.
I think there's two types.
We'll give him 5 days.
Hey, there's two types. There's two types of Prius owners, though. There's the person that fuel efficiency.
The
okay,
person
whatever.
that drives the pickup truck should probably not be commenting on the Prius.
I know we
owners.
shouldn't.
but the Prius driver that pisses me off the most is the environmentalist, though.
That, yes.
Yes. Oh
Those
my God, you
cocksuckers.
drive a diesel.
They don't understand
But
what
you know,
that
most of the
battery
people that
does when
drive-
it dies. What
know,
the
right?
fuck are you going to do
Most
with
of the
that
people that
battery?
drive trucks are compensating for shit.
Go downhill.
I promise you, I have nothing to
Do you know what I'm
compensate
compensating for? The money I
Nothing.
make hauling your shit around because you're too lazy
My
to buy a
shit?
vehicle to haul. it.
Right.
I can't
Yes.
afford it, fucker.
Not to mention, I have a pickup truck, but I get over 400 miles to a tank on the highway.
You do pretty good, actually.
Damn straight I do.
That's impressive.
Oh my
you.
God!
Yes, here's my penis.
It is quite. That is quite a bit larger than mine. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
I know.
making me feel inadequate. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
and
Everyone
now
makes
back
you
to
feel
blown
it.
pistons.
I get about 480.
Well,
But
you
what do
know,
you
the
drive?
thing is people give.
Heavy modified supercharged V6.
Yeah, mine's the small V8, so.
Yeah, mine's only a 5.4.
I'm running a 3-inch custom headers, 3-inch exhaust all the way out.
So you're all about being 3
Compensating.
inches.
Yeah, 3-inch.
Like you said, you want to give her 6 inches and make it hurt. So you stick it in 3 times and punch her in the back of the head.
You know, really, the only person here not compensating is Hammer with his car.
That's because it died once.
Killed in action.
So we're going to talk pet peeves on cars and idiots with cars. Okay.
Go for it.
First of all, if
Killed
you're
in
going to
action.
spend $50,000 on a truck, use it as a fucking truck.
Take care of it.
My mother did, and
It
that's
is
what she
not,
does.
It is
Yes.
not meant to be. Okay, granted, they have made them so they are more comfortable to drive.
Yeah, they're like luxury liners.
You have
now.
everything in
Oh,
there.
they are.
But
They
these
really
people,
are.
these people retiring are buying $60,000 trucks, driving around, and if
Well,
it gets
see,
a
but here's the
feather
thing.
on it,
it's
they
not
bitch.
hard. It's not hard to spend that much money on a new truck, though. Now,
But still,
because everything has to have a backup
you're
camera,
gonna
because you don't know you're
buy
a dumbass
a
and you don't know how
truck-
to turn around.
If you're
Or
going
use
to
your
buy
mirrors.
a truck,
Right.
buy it because you're going to tow something or you're going to haul
Right.
something. I
Yes.
would not own a truck if it weren't for the fact that I have a 6x12 enclosed trailer fully loaded with equipment. I have 2 buddies with flatbed trailers that let me come over and use it to haul people's shit to the dump, move furniture around. I get calls all the time to help people move shit.
And I'm like, no, this is my
they
truck.
don't
Yes,
wanna
this
own
is
a
my
truck.
truck. No, you can't. I'm not helping you move. I'm sorry.
well, they pay me well. I don't get out of it without being paid
I'm
well.
generous, so they don't.
I
But
can make a decal for that. But and then don't forget the other half of that are the bro trucks or the mall crawlers that jack them up, put some skinny tires on there, lift them up, and never take them off road.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Or
not
these
going
these
off-road.
idiots that are putting stacks in their trucks. Guys, it's fucking ugly. Unless you're going through 5 feet of mud every other weekend, knock it off.
It robs
It's
horsepower,
ugly.
too, actually.
I liked the stat.
Don't have the back pressure.
And now you guys just lost all of the Janesville listeners.
Yep, because the circuit, everybody on the circuit has a fucking stack and a muffler.
If you've got the money,
those guys, those guys have completely.
I took in my.
Those guys have completely ruined that Milton Avenue because Milton Avenue.
But it's not their trucks. It's mommy and daddy's trucks.
Exactly.
Right.
They don't even know what they're doing.
When I was down there, Milton Avenue was nothing but race cars.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
we would do every weekend. We would get together every single weekend, and we would go out racing, and it was every weekend. Like
Yes.
Yep.
I mean.
The only
I don't
trucks
know
down
how.
there
I don't know how
every
old.
weekend.
Tiff, I don't know how old you are, but a few years ago,
Same age as us.
I seriously. That means nothing because I know how old I am, and I know how old he is, and he's.
You
older.
know,
And I'm older than
You're
all of you.
10
so.
days older than me, okay? We
yeah,
had this
that's right.
discussion already.
Yeah, we did. I wasn't paying complete attention. I'm sorry.
Typical woman.
If you had to pick up on a
No,
strip back
he's a
in
man.
our day, it was because you had 15 people in the back. You parked in a parking lot to watch all the cars
No,
racing.
but I remember a few years ago they would do a cruise night.
Yep.
And they would have all the dragsters
They
and the hot rods.
They
and
just
all
started
that shit.
back up now.
Did they?
Yeah.
Janesville
They
was
actually,
allowing
stopped
it?
it
they
from
actually did it
ever.
on the circuit.
They're
They
using
do it
the
on the
old
circuit.
strip, not Milton Avenue.
So
It's the
downtown
circuit.
or what?
They're doing
you
it on
mean
the
the
circuit
downtown
now,
that
not the
they
strip.
turned into a 2-fucking-way
Oh,
road?
dude,
I've
that
seen
pissed
that,
me
yeah.
off.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, I've seen that.
How? Oh, they did do that. I was down there at the tattoo shop one night, and I did see them all them
Yeah.
cars down there, but I missed it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
But,
it's pretty cool. I live like 3 blocks
But they
from
used to
there,
do
so-
that shit the last time I
Yep.
lived here on Milton Avenue. I mean, like pouring bleach on the fucking pavement at the
Yeah, they
stoplights
killed
and
that
everything.
a long time ago.
See, I'm back
I
from the
know,
day
and
where the cruise,
that's what-
where the strip was Court Street, Milwaukee.
Well, there was. You might remember this, Gary. I do. It's a '69 Super B, and it had a B on the back end. Yes. And a yellow and black car, and that bitch drove up and down all night on
Yep.
cruise night.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen that car since they did that.
Now, when I was cruising, it was all the little. It was all the toy Hondas with their fart cans.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, it's made way
There
out
was-
of the trucks.
There was this one Dodge Neon that had puzzle pieces on it. My buddy,
I know the original owner of that car.
my buddy, dude was riding with his girlfriend, and my buddy was in the car. My buddy leans over, he goes, "Hey, honey, I got a puzzle piece for you." Her boyfriend rolled her window up and sped off.
No, I know the original owner of that car who actually had that design put on there.
Yeah.
He
But,
worked at Chambers. He owned it while he was at Chambers.
Dude, enough.
But yeah, I drove. We went cruising.
You didn't give
and
the
stuff.
full name of it though.
Nope.
But I
Just
also,
started.
I've
In
also
theory.
taken my Grand Prix out there, and nobody would play with
Oh, I
me.
had my sister's Lumina back in the day. I took my mom's Dodge Ram single cab, one of a kind paint job out there. But if you did take trucks out there back in my day, it's because the truck had power and speed.
Now,
Not because it was 18 feet off the ground and you could hear it coming from 85 miles away.
Right.
now, Tiff, when you were cruising the strip, you were doing it with a racing group, weren't you?
Yeah, we actually did actual street racing. I organized it every weekend, and we'd gather together in a parking lot. But you had to know people to get into it. We'd wait until the cops headed down to the bar time, to go bust people downtown, and we'd head out of town and we'd race pretty much all night. There was one point we had 200 and some cars.
Was
racing
this
the
about
whole night.
6 years ago?
No, it was far more than that.
6 years ago,
This
I
was
did
back.
it.
This was a while ago.
Because I had a
Um,
well, if we're talking a while ago, because I had a Cutlass that I built up and made it a sleeper, and I got in with ended up getting invited into a group that did that.
Well, it
back in the
depends. I
day.
mean, these guys were. I know all the like Chi-Town racers. I mean,
Yeah.
like Boost 12 and all those guys. They've come up here and they've raced, because they knew me.
Okay.
But
yeah, I got
that was
invited to
back
do a
in the
couple
day,
of
I
nights, but we're talking
So
back
then
in
yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s.
This is probably like 07, 08, 09, 010.
Okay, this was about
was
03,
when-
04. So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was way before I started
You
organizing.
dang
it
young
and
pups.
everything.
Yeah, I had a lot of money in that Cutlass. It was an 86 Cutlass Supreme. I left the body the same. I left the factory rims. I changed the tires but put the black walls out so you couldn't tell. We painted my traction bars the same color as the frame rails so you couldn't see them. And then I put a 350 blue with a 350 turbo trans, the standard 411 rear for street racing, and then you could still drive on it without busting it. And then we spider wired. And I left the standard exhaust on it. So basically, if I hit the throttle sitting on the stoplight, the car would twist, but you couldn't hear it.
That's sweet.
I made a sleeper out of it. But I was doing 9.4s
Every
down at
car,
Byron.
every vehicle you own, you make a sleeper out of.
Yeah, because I had to live in it because all my money went into the fucking thing.
No, you fall asleep.
That too. But no,
The
I was
surprising
running.
part is,
Aren't you a trucker?
I used to.
Yeah, that happens.
Scary thought, huh?
Yeah, Tiff, I was running 9.4s at Byron with that car.
She laughs.
You know, a guy that has no money to drop 20 grand into a piece of shit car and be able to pull a 9.4 at Byron.
No, that's actually pretty good.
I mean, come on.
That's pretty good actually.
I took my Mustang I had down to Byron. Best I could do was a 14.6, but I was also stock.
I was going to say factory, yeah.
It was an
But
86
you also
Fox
need to learn
body.
how to drive.
Hey, fuck off. I was the fastest stock Fox body Mustang there, so fuck you.
You're actually supposed to put it in first gear, then second,
I
not
can
third,
drive.
and then fifth.
Did you hear? Did you hear?
Did
You're
you
supposed
hear?
to put it in first gear and turn left.
Fuck you all. Again. Fuck. How many times am I going to say that in this show?
A lot.
Tonight, it's all about you.
Dave, you're not supposed to turn into people into a crowd. You're supposed to go straight down the track, not go towards the crowd in the track.
No, the crowd was safe. There's walls.
I stand by the driver matters more than the car. My Avenger beat a Corvette.
Exactly. But the Corvette driver obviously didn't know what he had.
Damn straight, because I whooped his ass.
Nice.
And I had the overdrive, the slapstick overdrive.
Hey, my
I
car
made that car hop. I was so happy.
My car beat a Buick Rendezvous.
Corvette, a brand new. I pulled
No,
up
I'm
to
just
a-
bringing that up because it was Johnny.
Apparently, being a girl really rubs some dudes the wrong way because.
Yeah, they're
Hold
gay.
on, dude. No.
Phrasing.
It was a 1998 Dodge Avenger.
Was Lisa an RT?
No. Hold on. It gets better.
Is SE?
Hey,
It
said
was a
hold on.
two-door.
Well, yeah.
No shit.
But
Yeah, SE.
they made RT 2 doors. They made S.
It was not an RT,
I
unfortunately.
think they made the. Did they make the
SXT?
SXTs at that point?
SXT.
No, that was new ones.
They had the
SXT had the
SXTs,
sport
I believe.
suspension.
All it said on it was
Yep.
Dodge Avenger, and at that time I knew nothing.
Well, it was a Mitsubishi, pretty much.
Right. It had the same engine as the Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Yeah, they're identical except for different sheet body. Sheet
Right.
metal.
So I pull up to a stoplight, and there's this dude with this brand new Grand Am.
Dude, that's the only reason why I'm on these shows.
There's
'cause I
this
can't
dude
talk.
with this brand new Grand Am, and he turns and he looks at me and he smiles, and I'm kind of naive about certain things, so I just smiled back at him. And the light turned green, and it clicked in a minute because of the way he was fucking around, and I'm like, oh, fuck you, dude. So I put it down into, like, first
Phrasing?
and turned the overdrive off, and because the overdrive was a goddamn
least-
button.
At least you're
That
smart
made me
enough to turn
fun.
the overdrive off.
Yes, got to do the overdrive. Well, the best part is because I actually know how to drive a stick. Yes, go ahead. Come on. Yeah. I know how to drive a stick.
Dude, I'm sorry. There's nothing sexier than a chick driving a stick.
That's why
I
married
fight
my
with
wife.
first gear, but I can do it. I do fight with.
But
I hate first
no,
gear, but I
it
can
is
do
a
it.
massive
Well-
turn on. If you get into a car that's a stick, the chick's driving, it is a huge turn on.
Well,
Yep.
you know, it's been like recommended to like quote unquote the newer stick drivers to go in a parking lot and find that sweet spot. Just do nothing.
Well,
How
but
do we
we
go to
had-
here?
let
Wait
the
a minute.
clutch out. And
Wait a minute. I just said it's hot for a chick to drive a stick, and you're like, well, the new thing is go in the parking lot and find the sweet spot.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Why take her to a parking lot when we already got her at house?
Lord.
But you just back out the
I
clutch
do
until
know
it
how-
grabs, and then you just find that.
You know what the
spot.
best part is? I do know how to drive a manual, but I forgot a couple of times, literally twice, and forgot to push the clutch in. And
You don't need the clutch.
and the shit dropped, and I'm like, oh. 18.
That means you've dropped the clutch a few more than one time.
I know. Yeah. I was dumb. You know her dad. Come on.
I've gotten into I used to drive. I drove stick for like 2 years, and I got tired of it. But
I don't like it in the wintertime. That's my problem.
Those are the best of her to winter, though.
I
That's
drove
the
a
best.
stick
since I was
fuck
11.
that.
I didn't like
No.
it because I was driving 45, 50 minutes to
The way
work.
my brain works, it distracts me. Like, seriously, because I don't get it.
So
see a
you're
stick
an
and you get-
overprivileged white girl is what you're saying.
You get a
No,
stick,
I'm an
you get-
overthinker, bitch.
You see a stick and get distracted?
I have fallen victim
So,
to that.
Tiffany, can you drive a manual?
That depends on which stick. You know, the white ones that you have to.
Johnny,
pee
shut
on.
up a second.
She can drive a manual.
You're a
Tiff,
race
you
driver,
there?
Tiff.
She can drive a manual.
Did we lose her?
What?
There
Oh,
she is.
there- she
No,
stopped
I
listening.
can't. It's
Because
everybody. It kind of all collaborates together. It's really hard to
Facebook
hear.
is
So.
very, very echoey. It's terrible.
Unless like one person's talking, if everybody talks at once, I have no idea what's going on. So I just try to pick up here and there what's going on.
They want to know if you can drive a manual.
Well, I already know she
Yes.
can, but
Well, yeah,
That didn't
well,
sound
somebody
right.
else
Okay.
asked, and
With that
Yeah.
said, Codie says she doesn't like a manual in the winter. Now, as people that have driven manuals most of their life, a manual is actually better in the winter than an automatic.
that's what I've been told.
well,
But
yeah, because you can put in a lower
Control
gear,
it
so you
more.
can
Yes, I
actually.
get that.
I mean, you get better. You can actually control it better in the snow and everything.
But I'm new to doing it, so
Okay.
I'm used to automatic in the winter.
You see, the thing is in the winter, just so you know, one of the main reasons why a manual is actually better is if you go into a slide, one of the first things you need to be able to do is take the power away from the rear wheels.
And
or
I know how to
wherever
do
the
that
drive
in an
wheels are.
automatic.
But see, a lot of people don't know to reach down and put it in neutral.
I
At
do.
least in a manual,
Right.
boom, put your foot to the floor with the clutch.
I do.
You
In
take
fact,
the power
I
away.
don't even start out and drive. I live in a valley. I have to figure this shit out. And
Phrasing.
I drive a real.
Fuck.
I had to drive a
you
rear.
live in a valley, huh?
I live down by SSI, so yes, I live in a valley. Shut up. So yes, I do not start out and drive. I start out in a lower gear and work my way up.
Why?
Because she's high speed, stuck in neutral.
Because I have a lead foot.
So stagnant.
Because I have a lead foot.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, with that said,
So did you guys hear that NASCAR is going to be sponsored by Monster Energy drink next year?
really?
Yeah, they dropped the Sprint Cup. It's now going to be Monster Energy something. They haven't given out the exact name yet, but Monster Energy is now the sole sponsorship
So
for
that's
NASCAR.
telling me that Monster is now going to be the main conglomerate, whatever, for 95%
Did you know that I
of
like
sporting events.
cars?
You like cars?
You like cars?
I just like how you threw it out there. Did you know?
I had to do something. It was kind of like, I don't know, getting a little...
So if you're a racing chick, what would you like right now if you were given the opportunity to get into any race, anywhere, anytime, right now, no cost to you, what would you do?
It's actually a good question to be brought up here.
Who are you talking to?
You,
I
Tiff,
have no
sorry.
idea what's going on.
You got to specify, man. There's a bunch of people here.
You, Tiffany, you're the racer or part of a racing group. If right
Okay.
now you were given the opportunity and to go to any race, drive any car, no cost to you whatsoever, what would you go drive right now?
What would I go drive right now?
What
Tony.
race? What kind of car? If it was no cost to you and you had your
She
choice
heard
of
that.
anything.
Oh gosh, I don't know. There's a lot out there. To drive any car?
Any race, any kind of car, your choice, no cost to you right now. Tomorrow you go do it. What would you go race?
I
The one you get the most
I
cats
would
in.
probably I honestly probably would try to find an Eleanor and just have fun with it.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Okay. If they gave me that dream, that option right now, I would have to say I'd have to go down and do the Baja. I'd have
do
to.
NASCAR.
I'd have to do the Baja.
Dude,
only
that's one of my
because
ultimate things.
3,000 miles
I
of
think I would like-
off-roading blast.
Well, are we talking like salt flat run?
Anything.
Well, Baja is
any
a mixture
kind
of all of
race.
it.
And we all know what all the automotive
I would
races
love
out
to
there.
live a day. I would love to live a day in Ken Block's life.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
the way that yes.
I know
yes.
Ken Block. Well, not personally, but I know Ken Block.
You know who he is.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love to live a day in his life and just be able to do all the shit he's able to do every day. Just like, hey, you know what? I'm bored today, so I'm just going to go drive around town and do some random drifting and go around cop cars and have fun on mountains and videotape it and get paid for it. So let's go.
You know,
Oh, wow.
I really did like that question. That's one that hasn't been answered. Johnny, what would you do? Well, if you just go
DeVille-
ahead, here's the keys to whichever car or
DeVille
truck.
16 on the Bonneville Salt Flats.
Ooh.
5,000 horses, V16, one block, one cam, 4 81mm turbos. I could fucking
In a straight line.
straight line.
Wow.
Ooh, I want to drive Ken Block's all-wheel drive Mustang.
The
Yes.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Did you see he twin turbo?
Yes. Oh, that
Ham-
car is amazing.
Hammer, what would you do?
Any car, anytime, starting tomorrow, right now, you get a whole day in it.
Like Lavin would say, I'd wreck that shit in a Prowler.
What?
Really?
What?
Next time, Lavin. Okay, hold on.
We're both like, really?
Tiff,
a Prowler?
Yes. If you will listen to one of our past episodes of SFTB, which is on the Bad Habits Network, you can find it on badhabitsnetwork.net. Thank you, Michael White.
Shameless plug.
Yes.
Anyways.
Wait, before. Do you know who was the original or one of the original?
Oh my God! Really, Johnny? You interrupted
You just
this
interrupted
shit.
his story. Johnny,
Hey!
zip your lip and hold that thought.
Do you know who was on the building team of the Prowler?
Okay, Tiffany. I respect
go on.
I respect your shish, but I want to know, Johnny. Go ahead.
Chip Foose. He redesigned it and came out.
I
with
don't
the
give
Foose
two fucks
suit.
about who redesigned it. I want to fucking learn about Lavin wrecking that shit
But they had
downtown
a pussy
Vegas.
engine in it.
They did.
The one for that car, for that Prowler, they only ran a 3.5, which is the same
V6.
engine that was in the 300s.
That's
the
a 35
Concords.
V6.
Well, it's
It
still a
wasn't
pussy
even a
engine.
V8. I mean,
I know,
I'm like,
it's still a
how
pussy
could you-
engine because they
You
ran
can
in the
LS swap
300s.
anything.
Well,
Yes, you can.
but the point is why would you build
They were
a car
underpowered.
like that, a modern day roadster, and throw a piece of shit V6 in it where you could barely even break the tires loose? It was
And the-
pointless.
And the 3.5, which is a junk engine.
What's that? Tim?
Yes. Why did they do that? Why? Why would you take that badass looking car and then put that on?
They should have
Exactly.
dropped a Hemi in it.
Yes.
Anyway, about to.
Oh no, Dave! You and I have a fucking whole different opinion on a Hemi. Do not drop a Hemi in that butt.
Right. It's a Dodge.
I'm lost.
Drips
Can't
oil,
go with
drops gears everywhere. You want something dependable in that bitch.
LS1.
Okay, so stick a Hellcat engine in.
Thank you, Tiffany, with the
Nope.
setup
It's
and
still-
spike.
But
It's
hang on.
still a Hemi.
Hang on. Now,
Yeah,
It is
It's
not a
6'1".
Hemi.
Yeah,
A
it is.
Hellcat. Okay, hold on. There's a difference. If you really love a Hellcat, it is not a Hemi.
It is still a Hemi.
No,
Same
it is not.
Yes, it is.
better than a Hemi.
Hemispherical dome-shaped cylinders is what the Hemi stands for. They are they are the same.
Okay, I will give you that.
Check.
You check and mate. You
But
got
no.
me there.
But now
I win.
the reason why the Hellcat motor isn't in the
You
Dodge
win
Viper,
because we're over an hour on your fucking show.
real quick. The reason why that the
Just
Hellcat
make sure
motor,
you use the red key, not the black key. Go on.
Take the blue pill.
the only reason that the Hellcat motor isn't in the Dodge Viper is because it's too wide. So that
we're not-
motor might not.
but we're
fit
talking
in
about the Prowler.
If you put a Hellcat motor in a Viper, you're a fucking moron. A
Right.
Viper is a V10, blow your asshole out in
Right.
second gear motor, not a muscle car motor,
Yeah.
okay?
But that was the reason why. So if that's saying that, I think the probably pretty wide.
Actually, did the new Viper come out with the V12? Did they put the V12 in there?
Yes,
I
yes,
think
they
they're
did.
coming out with it. Yes.
Because it's originally the V10,
Yeah, I think they're upgraded.
but I think they upgraded the new one.
well, yeah,
I
because
was going to say, yeah, I think it's a V12 in it, but I can't remember the
That-
dimensions on it.
that car's got to be more badass than the Hellcats.
Oh yeah,
the
by the way,
Chargers,
I remember a
Challengers,
little
trucks.
bit about this shit.
Well, I would
Okay.
hope so. It's 10 times more than the goddamn Hellcat. It better
Exactly.
be
It's
more
lo-
powerful.
But that they're going back in time. If you looked at the time that the Buick GNX was out, it was outselling the Corvette because it was faster.
Yeah, it's 3 times more weight, but the motor and the weight ratio was just dominating it.
Right.
Well,
And
that's the same with
that's-
the Firebirds of that. With that same engine that they threw in that, they're actually the second fastest production Firebird ever
To a
made.
dart. Even
The 89, they came out. The 89 was the only one that they had the GN motor in.
Here comes the knowledge.
We are actually an automotive podcast now.
What happens when you add Tiffany to the mix?
She
You get
wrangles
a
the
stiffy.
retards.
I got a head full of knowledge, and it needs to come out. Ha ha ha!
my head's full
Are we
and it's
talking
waiting
about-
to come out. Trust me.
Totally.
Are we talking about
Phrasing.
Tony
You
again?
totally didn't get that pun. You totally
Phrasing.
didn't get that pun, did you? Or you didn't hear it, did you?
Yeah,
I did.
No, I was actually
I said-
asking if we were talking about Tony again.
Oh, I said I have a head full of knowledge, and it needs to come out.
So she does spit, folks.
Wait for your Johnny
Good
Bravo.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm not really sure where to go from there.
Now, if we're talking like you guys went
Here
into
we
street-
go.
You guys went into street cars, and when I had asked, I said about racing. If you were to race something.
We'll see.
So
everybody
Mark,
went into
are
street
you
cars.
saying you're a
Yeah,
racist?
I
So,
went to Hypercar.
all right, if you want to go to
I saw
street cars,
NASCAR.
if you want to
I
go
don't
to street
understand how I'm
cars
not-
driving, I would have to say if you gave me the keys to anything in the whole wide world right now that I would want to drive for a day, I'm sorry, I would still go back to the 1986
I'm gonna vape.
black Lamborghini Countach with the gold rims.
I feel like this is deja vu somehow. We did something one time, and the Lamborghini got added into
Mark
something.
masturbated on this
Yeah, it's
program.
You
to
ended
the
up doing
Countach.
blown pistons in there.
The only
That's
reason
when
the
you get the
Lamborghini
deja
was
vu.
white in a poster in my bedroom is because I spewed all over it.
Well,
Whoa, what are you doing in the post with your bedroom?
Back
Yes,
yes.
you, Tim.
when I was a
Target.
child, Lamborghini poster, the white Lamborghini was the poster to have on your wall. But I wanted the black one with the gold rims.
This is like the Cannonball Run poster with the chicks.
No, just the Lamborghini poster back in my day was the white 1985-86 Lamborghini.
Yeah, that was the same car that was running
it was
the
the white
Cannonball
one.
Run.
No, Cannonball Run was red.
But wait a minute. In the second one, they
Oh, now-
actually.
You said Cannonball Run. You didn't say Cannonball Run 2.
But I'm
and
saying
they
in the
peeled
second
paint in
one-
the water. Come on,
Yeah.
I know better.
There we go. It was
Don't bring up car movies with me when you're talking back in those
I
days.
like how you've got to shift like your whole body. When you're in with an argument, you're like, hold on.
I
Hold on
am a
second.
no-neck, 300
There.
pounds of whoop-your-ass truck driver. I don't turn my head, I turn my body.
That
Tiffany.
explains a lot.
Tiffany, I love you. Thank you for
Yes.
endearing this.
No,
Tiffany, I don't know you, but I love you too.
no. If I had somebody's keys for a day, I want to take out like Brad Keselowski's car. I want to take that out on Daytona. NASCAR, Brad Keselowski, number 2 Miller Lite.
okay.
I want to get behind the wheel of an 800 horsepower fucking car and just go all out on a track where the tires are,
I'm
grippy
telling you.
Where you can crash into a wall.
I'm
and-
still
not
going
Earnhardt.
with Ken Black's Mustang.
enough. I'm not Earnhardt. I'm
I'm
not
still
going to turn
going with
right.
Ken Black's
It's not a Mustang,
Mustang.
so fuck
That
off.
all- What color did he make that? I didn't get a chance
Why
to
don't you
see
go
it.
drive the Busch Series because it is a Mustang? Then you can turn right and just wipe out a crowd, and you're all done.
Wow.
This is never going to get old with you, is it?
Probably not.
So, yeah, I mean.
So this is what we need to do is get a hold of Monster
So-
Truck Scene, and all of us need to go
Sean
and jump in the
Duhan.
Monster Truck and see who
Duhan.
wins.
Yeah, if you'd pay attention to any of our latest episodes, we did talk to a monster truck driver.
Which
Sean
one?
Duhan, zombie truck.
Really?
Yeah.
We also talked to
Interesting.
I had a very poor connection, but yes, we talked to him.
It was just a lot of commercial breaks.
Oh yeah, we talked to a guy.
Death Fiero.
Death Fiero. That's what it's called, but it's a 4G Mitsubishi Eclipse motor.
4GT, huh?
No, it's a 4G63 something. But it's a Mitsubishi Eclipse motor. The dude built a dragster Mitsubishi Eclipse, right? Got rear-ended.
Is he drooling again?
Yes, he is.
But he got rear-ended, so he took the motor out of that, put it in a Fiero. And now it's just batshit crazy. A popular automotive journalist did a review on it and called it the Death Fiero because when he would get on the gas, the boost would kick in and the back tires would break loose.
You know, the funny thing is, though, during that whole episode, GTP didn't go like fanboy or anything. The one that did was Winky. Winky the Wingnut.
That's because, you know,
or Vape Guru. I just love calling him Winky.
I've talked to the guy before. He's really awesome guy, and I love to have him on again. But
hey, we gave an open invitation to Automotion.
Yeah,
I'd love to see him in the car there.
Yeah, because dude, I don't know about you, but man, driving on metal seats,
that gets hot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That gets really hot. I mean, it's burn your ass hot. Like with my Mustang when it was T-topped, and that sun would hit it.
And she's back.
Welcome back, Firebutt.
You called her Firebutt.
Yeah.
My butt is fine.
So if you were given the keys to any vehicle on the face of this planet,
no.
one day,
rephrase your You said if you could drive any racing.
Okay, if you could drive in any race tomorrow, no cost to you, anywhere in the world, any kind of car, your choice.
Yeah, he's talking to Cody.
What would you do?
69 Dodge Charger with a 454.
No.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
No. We're
talking
going
racing
right now. Any kind of race, anywhere in the world.
What would you want? What race car would you want to get behind?
What kind of a race and race car would you want to get behind the wheel of? At no cost to you, anytime starting tomorrow.
Oh, the dragsters.
Now, like
she
Top
likes
Fuel,
drag cars.
like funny car.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
Top Fuel.
The rail cars?
Yes.
So the really long ones with the
Yes.
bicycle tires up front
Yes.
and the big old motor
The
on
ones
your
that
asshole?
kind of go when you, yeah.
He just made me hard again. She likes power.
I do. I love power. God, I love power.
I'm like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I done melted between your legs.
And they're closed.
That's how good I am.
We're in a minute and 15.
Oh, God.
Custom wide body kit on that Death Fiero.
All right. Well, I suppose we should probably start wrapping up here.
Thank you.
I have a bow.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, at least I didn't say, that's been our show, Blown-Pistons.
You're about to.
You just did.
I said at least I didn't yet. But I just want to say, Tiff, I'm glad you called in. I'm glad you had the patience to deal with
Thank you, Tiffany.
She was quite patient.
She was.
I envy her patience. I wish I had that patience.
Oh, just wait till she's back in studio. You know, if that ever happens.
Trust me, I'll teach you patience.
I'm learning quite a bit.
He's talking to Cody.
Yeah.
Who cares who I'm talking to? I'll still teach it.
Anyways, I just want to, like I said, thanks, Tiff, for calling in. We miss you. Dude, you're not helping anything.
I'm just blowing your fist.
Well, fuck
David.
it. Fuck it. That's our show.
Thank you, Dave.
Fuck you guys. We're out.